Hello, and welcome to another episode of Extinct Bricks Originals. And this is our Lego custom Tlatolophus. A closer look. Hello everyone, this is Colton Todd, and we're back for part 2 of the custom Lego Tlatolophus, or Tlatolophus. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Colton Todd will be back here later on for some size comparisons. First, this is our custom Lego Tlatolophus. Now, the Tlatolophus here is actually based off from this particular photo over here. So it has, a very distinguished stripes on it, very similar to how Okapis would be, and also it has this very colorful crest and also head, as well as a neck burlap on the creature. Now the design is very simple, and but it actually is something that would really separate it from my other Hadrosaurs, and I thank Extinct Bricks fan for somehow requesting for this one, and here it is. So it's a really cool design, and I love how it is really unique amongst all my other Hadrosaurs. Now the very unique characteristic of this would be, of course, the crest on the head. It has this flat and long crest on its head. It supports this peach color with certain purple stripes. It also supports this beak that has the same coloration, of course, and this colorful neck burlap. It has this light and yellow cheeks to it, and has this long stripe coming from the head, going towards the mid section of the body and extending towards the thighs of the creature. Now there are also smaller stripes emanating from the thighs, going towards the the other side, or the front side of the legs. The same goes for the arms, and also there would be smaller stripes that are perpendicular to the larger white band over here, from the back going down like so until the end of the tail. And of course it has some scoots on the back, which added details to it, and has a 2x3 studs on the back, because this is a Lego custom figure. And yeah, so I guess that's it for the closer look on our Tlatolophus. But first of all, it has several articulations. I almost forgot, so it can have a lot of articulation on the head and neck area, because both of these connections are actually ratchet joints. Also some movement here on the legs as well, and the tail can be rotated and twisted like so. And yeah, so that's it for the closer look, guys. Let's now move on to the next portion of the video. And now on with the size comparisons. And Colton Todd is back here for some size comparisons, and comparing the size of this particular minifigure versus our dinosaur here, and the photo over here of that Tlatolophus. You can see that it's almost the same size. Well, the size of this would be very typical of that of the Parasaurolophus as well. Now let's move on to some size comparisons. First, we have here the Salmoxis, which is actually based off from the prehistoric planet Salmoxis. I like how small it is, and very compact indeed. So let's just take a closer look on this one as well. You can see that the colors and also the patterns are very similar with that of the prehistoric planet series. Alright, so let's move on to the next. Also from the same dinosaur series, this is Caesarnosaurus. Caesarnosaurus is very similar to the Maiasaura, but with some distinctive features of the head, like so, as you can see here. Camera's not focusing, but yeah, so here it is. It's a smaller hadrosaur compared to our Tlatolophus here, but it shares the same, hadrosaurian-like characteristics. Now let's move on to another one, which is also a medium-sized hadrosaur. This is the what do you call this one? This is the Dinosaur. So the Dinosaurus has the longest, I would say, tail to body ratio, and you can see here that it's due to the heaviness of the tail, it's almost not, it's not, balancing well. But nonetheless, yes, you can see here that it has a humongous tail, and comparing it with our Tlatolophus here, just a few more inches, and it's actually almost the same length. Well, that's it for the Dinosaurs, guys. If you haven't seen the video yet on this one, please check it out. It's a really cool video. Another one would be the Maiasaura. We mentioned this earlier on, and this is actually one of my favorite hadrosaurs as well, because the name means mother lizard, or good mother lizard. So the good mother lizard here is also with a simple design, and is quite similar to our Tlatolophus here with white stripes as well. And if you haven't seen the video yet on our Maiasaurus or Maiasaura, please check it out, guys. I'll be linking the link below on the description box. Another old but good, or oldie but goodie custom here would be this one. This is my Lambeosaurus. So the Lambeosaurus here also sports this pinkish peach horn to it. So, but this one is very different, and it is quite, very unique for its species. So this is the Lambeosaurus, guys. So check out the video as well. It's a cool video. And lastly would be this one, and this is actually a remake of the Chintosaurus. The first Chintosaurus had some issues with the overall head look to it, so while I was making the Tlatolophus, I also somehow rendered a quick remake on this one. So let me just show you the head here, and please check out the previous head of the Chintosaurus here. See the difference between the two. So I wanted it to have a very distinguished look to it, so I went on ahead and changed up the head of the Chintosaurus. So basically the Chintosaurus here and the Tlatolophus has the same size, except that of course this one has some articulation here on the legs. However, our Tlatolophus do not have that one. So this is the Chintosaurus, guys. Please check out the video also. And that's it for the comparisons video. Let's now move on to the next portion of the video, which is Extinct Breed Species Roll Call. And we have here all of the creatures that you have here, and if you do have other suggestions of other hadrosaurs or other species that you'd like to see here on Extinct Breeds, then please comment them down below in the comment section. Also, Colton Todd would like to remind you guys that all that you see here is actually available in our Extinct Breeds playlist, but I'll also be placing individual links of the species that you see here, so that you won't have to go through all of my videos, but taking the adventure with me and looking at all and watching all of my videos would be something that I would really appreciate. Alright, guys, so let's start with our Extinct Breed Species Roll Call. Let's start from this side, shall we? Oops. So this is the Extinct Breeds version of the Lambeosaurus. This is our Extinct Breeds Jurassic World Alive Chintosaurus. This is our Extinct Breeds version of the prehistoric planet Zalmoxis. This is also our prehistoric planet version of Extinct Breeds, the Caesarnosaurus, and of course our Extinct Breeds version of the Maiasaura, also coming from or based off from the Jurassic World Alive Maiasaura. And of course, the star of the show here, this is our extinct bricks version of our Tlatolophus. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I want to thank you guys for, of course, not just viewing this video but also supporting me by subscribing on the video. For those of you who are new to this channel, please consider subscribing to this channel and also watching all my videos and giving it a like, and also commenting on your suggestions as well as your other steps that you want to share with me. And yeah, so that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next. Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, AB Toy Universe, The Adventures of Myra and Asher, and Tito Mike's Kitchen. Please watch their videos and support our channels by subscribing, guys. And that's it for the video. Thank you so much, and as we always would say, guys, let your inner dino break roar. Thanks, everyone. Bye.